One of the things that made the Distressor very hard to make was we use a nonlinear VCA inside. It's our own VCA. It's a discrete VCA. It's the only part of the circuitry in there that is discrete. But the problem that we had was making them reproducible from one to the other. And this is really where a lot of the older units fall short. You go from one 1176 or LA2A or 2254 Neve, they're all going to sound different. And the worst case of that is the old Fairchild 670s. I don't know if I ever heard two of those sound or seem to sound the same. Sometimes it's probably component aging. Sometimes it's just probably a calibration thing. But what we did was we found a way to use a nonlinear element as a VCA and to make it reproducible. We use about a 30-point QC procedure to make sure that all the ratios do match. We have a little computer that actually records each curve on every unit, so that we know they all match with plus or minus a half dB. And our biggest problem, a lot of people, anybody that's in the business knows, is getting pots to match. That's always an issue, and we do some hand selection of pots also. On this next demo, I'm going to basically take a little drum machine. It's a relatively cheap model. I'm not going to mention the name. And again, it's digitally recorded, so you're going to hear all the little pluckiness of it. And what I'm going to do is slam it again through Nuke and bring out some of the ambience that you don't hear there, and it actually helps fit the drums together in a more natural way. Really useful for drum machine stuff. It's not a new trick to experienced engineers, but we allow you to do it on the Distressor as just one more little useful trick. I'm in bypass right now, and again what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with taking them out of bypass. I'm in Nuke, which is again your radical ratio, and I'm going to slowly add compression. And again, you can hear the sustain on the snare now. The snare actually has some sustain. That's without. Let me just increase the level. So this is with, and this is bypassed. You can hear this is really, really dead. You'll never hear a real drum set sound anything close to this. And just by 20 dB, 23 dB of compression, you're actually getting some of the room sound in there. And again, this is something you might mix back up underneath a more direct type signal. One other thing too, I got the British mode off right now, but if I turn that on, you're going to get a really ratty sound. It's fun. It's a fun thing you can fool with. I can get it less ratty by increasing the release and slowing the attack, actually quickening the attack. And again, that's without. Just match my levels here. This might be something fun for the industrial folks. You can really whack out your drum set. Obviously on individual drums it's really useful for messing with the dynamic range of. And again too, let me take a British mode off. I just want to show you, if I just, let's say the drum sample lacked attack, this particular sample is pretty attacky, but if I wanted to add attack, you add attack here. You can see I've got quite a bit more peak on the front end of the thing. So this is just one more way you can manipulate percussion sounds with a Distressor. You'll find it's one of the best compressors for percussion in general. And we'll move on here.